Sage Francis, hip-hop artist, doing an advertisement for PETA.
That was good.
I like that PETA offers alternatives, alternative lifestyles, alternative eating, alternative ideologies, and they make enough noise and enough commotion in a world where it's just like so homogenous. I just think that's pretty punk rock. I became vegetarian in 1996, stayed vegetarian for a number of reasons which would change the more I learned about the food I eat and the food industry. And I'm really happy that I did it. A lot of people are always talking about how it's so difficult to be vegetarian, and it's just like it gets easier and easier every year, you know. And my grandmother's been vegetarian for over 40 years now, you know, and she's just seen the whole culture and food culture change, and just people become more aware of what it is they're eating and what it does to their bodies, and the lies that are fed to us through you know, advertisements and even things that I get taught in school, and you know, the food chart and all that. It's like, it's craziness, you know. It's time to like get beyond the lies and just figure out more about really what we need and what's best for everybody and for the world. As much as I know about the meat industry, I don't trust it, and I see some very foul things happening there. I stay away from it. I don't really want to involve myself with it. Well, I think it's important that people research what it is they involve themselves in, and if they eat meat, then they should see how it is meat gets made, how it gets to their dinner plate, what the process is in between. Everybody's disconnecting themselves from the situation that they help perpetuate on Earth, which is a really horrible industry. I mean, just watch an animal get killed and how the meat is handled and how it finally gets to you by the time, if you can go through all of that and you still feel good about what you're eating, I'd be surprised. I mean, I think most people, once they see that, they make the switch. And one of the first videos I saw that helped me realize, you know, what the meat industry is, was a PETA video. And some friends of mine who brought to a PETA meeting when I was in college, and we watched the PETA videos and just, you know, saw some really bad conditions at factory farms, and that was reason enough alone for these people to like reconsider their diet and do something new. And they're all vegetarians to this day, or vegans, which is more of the move to make. There's no need for all that death. There's no need for senseless amounts of pain to all animals just so that we can have, you know, chicken fries someday. We make a difference in our day-to-day life and our interactions with one another, you know. Just by me exposing some friends of mine to the PETA videos and them becoming hardcore vegans and changing their whole eating habit, I mean, that plus whoever they're going to do that to, whoever they do that to, that's an army of new thinkers, you know, a new breed of consumers who buy differently and support differently, and that changes a lot, you know.
You want some cake? You want some cake? You'd make us so happy if you ate. Do you want some cake? Do you want some cake? Do you want some cake? You'd make us all happy if you ate. Cake.